Black Culture Week is a week of celebration for the African American students on Otterbein University during Black History Month. There are a variety of activities that occurred during this week.
Monday was a vision board project, and we talk about our dreams and aspirations and kind of putting them into a visual collage to be a constant reminder of our goals and ambitions. It's easy to get distracted. So we had an alumna come in and facilitate that. Tuesday, it was a poetry night, and people got to display their talents of poetry and spoken word. Wednesday was a discussion on activism and social justice. So Dr. Burns from the English department and myself facilitated that discussion, and we talked about the numerous cases and pioneers through civil rights history, especially African American civil rights. Thursday was a Black History Month Trivia Bowl, and it was kind of set up like Jeopardy, and so we had a really good time, and it shows how much we really don't know about our history, but it was a great learning opportunity. And finally, Friday, we had a Black History Month reception, networking with alumni, and learning some etiquette, some table etiquette and food etiquette, things of that nature. We also had a dance later that evening, just kind of a wrap up, a social of Black Culture Week, celebrating the week.
The students embraced their own culture and expressed the many things that make them who they are. We also get a better understanding of why Black culture is so important.
The pride that our students take into planning it. A lot of thought goes into a week like this. It's very hard to consistently have an event each night throughout a given week. And the fact that they were able to come together and really display to the campus the things that they wanted the campus to know, I think that's one of the most rewarding and quite honestly my favorite parts of Black Culture Week is the whole planning process, the A before you get to Z.
Not only has Black culture impacted the African American students on campus, it has also impacted others on campus as well.
Black Culture Week has impacted the university in several different ways, but the way that I recognize most is that it brings different people to the conversation. It's one thing to talk about Black culture amongst Black people, and you're going to have the same or similar types of conversation. But when you're able to bring in people from different cultures and have them join the discussion with you, and spread the idea of intercultural competency and things of that nature, that's what really makes it the most rewarding and the biggest impact on our campus, is that people that wouldn't normally be exposed to Black culture, they get exposed to Black culture, and they get to really learn and hopefully broaden their perspectives on what Black culture actually is, because it's a lot different than what you see in the media.
These students have worked really hard to show diversity on campus and continue it till this day. From the many organizations such as AASU to Men of Vision, the students keep showing their pride and how much they love their African heritage. This is Jay Corbett, This Week at Otterbein.